Hello you, this is Zybex on the Atari 800, another game that I would have played on the Atari 400, but I can't. It's too much for it apparently. It will not load on the Atari 400. I did give it several tries because I know that a friend of mine used to have this, and I thought it'd be nice to cover that. And I also used to have it on the 64. I thought I still did. I was rummaging for the cassette so I could show you the cover, and I can't seem to find it. So I can't remember whether I've actually covered this one before on the 64. I mean, I could have looked up on my channel, couldn't I? But, you know, where's the fun in that? I'm trying to rattle through as many games as I can. I mean, I haven't got time to stop and research and look things up, like whether I've played it before. Well, I know I've played it before. Whether I've played it before on video is another matter. But yeah, it's on the Atari, and this seems very familiar. This seems very much like how I remember it in my head. Could be rose tinted, I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a sidearms kind of knockoff, basically, but with an interesting power-up technique. We shall get into that once I have zoomed in. Actually, let's turn this thing off, because pretty though it is distracting. Can I find an off switch for it? I'm still learning how many different functions it's got. It appears to have many. I think it's probably going to be easier if I just pull the power cable out. So let's just do that. There we go. Right, let's zoom in for Sue and try and keep it in focus as we do so. Looks about right. Yeah, it'll do. So, yeah, you've got one blokey or two blokies. I believe you could play two player simultaneously, if I remember correctly. But there's just me here now, so we'll just go with one player, and we'll press fire. Oh yeah. Right. Your character fires automatically. Damn. Those are power-ups. Can I get the power-ups? There we go. And by pressing fire, you switch between power-ups. Yeah, missed those. When you die, you lose a power-up of whatever gun you currently had, so I must be on absolutely mint. Those are just bonuses, I believe. Graphically... Oh, there we go. See, firing much faster now, so I should be able to cut through them much easier. He says as he plows into scenery or something stupid. There we go, can't really do much about those ones down there. Oh yes, thank you. Oh, we've got a couple of different ones now. I'll stick with that one for now, let's... There we go. Nice. Graphically it looks pretty similar to how I remember it, only mainly green. Very monochromatic, shall we say. Ooh. Oh, just got that one. Nice. Obviously, it's one of those ones where when you start losing power-ups, you're in a lot of trouble. But when you've got power-ups, it's great. Ooh. Damn it. Let's just go through. See, I've lost quite a bit there now, haven't I? Oh yeah, that's... Well, I suppose I can take those out like that, can't I? Oh. Sometimes the weapon you start off with is the one you should stick with, really. Whoa. Phew. Whoa, Nelly. More power-ups would be nice. Oh, nice. Give me a power-up just as I go past it and disappears off screen. Yeah, I don't remember the game being quite so green. Whee! He's a happy chappy. And now he's going to get into his unfeasibly small ship. No, it's too small for him, so he's just going to hang on to the underside of it. Lots of bonus tokens. I have no idea what that means. Just gives me more bonus. 0 tokens found. Was I supposed to get other tokens as well? Oh, okay. That's right. I remember that being very funky on this. Slightly funkier sound than that, but... Ooh, heck. Yeah. Well, at least they give me a couple of those. Make up for the one that I've just lost. Right. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. Damn it, and those look like extra lives there. Damn. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, up and down, there we go. Whee! Top of the high score table by 10 times the amount, and it wasn't just because there was nothing there. Although 1,000 isn't a particularly high score to beat, really, is it? But hey, I did it by 10 times as much. I'm going to have another go and see if I can do worse. Because I no doubt will. Ooh. Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic. There we go. Especially that gun. End up missing so much of the time because you're not actually firing until... Ooh, there we go. Lovely. Try not to get deaded and lose it, Rob. Well, I got a couple of them. Ooh. Open fire. There we go. And now we'll be dealing with you, matey. Ooh, no. So back here. There we go. Oh, it's so nice when you manage to wipe out an entire stream of them. Do some music while playing, but actually I wonder whether that's an option, because it did have an S on the title screen, didn't it? But it S for sound effects and... Oh, we'll just go through solid. Tornado gap, we don't need to do anymore. Right, what next? Phew. It's nice when you've managed to nail exactly where they're going to be. Damn it! Knew I was pushing my luck then, but getting cocky, wasn't I? There's a slight gap in my firing now. Okay, let's just go through. Ooh. I'm quite glad that they're not firing. Phew! Oh, just notice it says at the bottom of the screen what the name of the weapon is, and that was Orbit. Is it sugar-free? Right. Done a bit better than last time, haven't I? Right, come on then. Arcturus, Beros, Centaurus, Rictus, Scorpius, Titan, Antares, Baeus, Procyon, Necros. Oh, I wonder what that's going to be like. And Enceladus. Do I have to... Can I just go with Necros now? Apparently I can. You can choose any level you like. This was probably a mistake, wasn't it? Oh, right. Okay. Well, I can't really do much about them up there. Okay. Damn it. I missed that as well. Yeah, let's go back to that. Just try to remember to switch off it before you die, Rob. Come on, that must be hidden something. Can I get them at all? Yes, I can, apparently. Ooh, heck. Ooh, funky beastie thingy. Can we tickle his tummy? I have to admit, I thought Necros was going to be all grey and full of tombstones and skulls. So I'm quite surprised to find it blue and full of pyramids and sort of lizard doggy things. I was not expecting that. Nice. Ooh. There we go, sod the rest of them. I'm going to go back to that again. Oh, I think that was the right choice for this, because at least I'm hitting them. There we go. Oh. I shouldn't have gone for that, I should have just got the hell out of the way. Oh, bloody hell. Nice. Yes, it's definitely, what's the word? Hidden gem, people call these. This was a budget title by Zeppelin, I think it was. And it was really rather good. And you don't hear many people talking about it, I don't think. Well, I haven't anyway. And the only copy I ever saw was the copy that I had. And God knows where that's got to now, apparently. It's a bit disappointing, but hey ho, it's the way it goes at times, I suppose. So here's the Zybex kicking around in the shop somewhere. It's worth picking up. Or if you're not like that, and you're more inclined to go out loading stuff off ROMs, go and have a look in the Z folder and see if you have a copy of Zybex. Because God knows it's better than Sidearms was on the 64, although that's not saying a great deal. Oh, we've got a boss to deal with. Ah, bum. Sidearms on the 64 is one I have avoided, and I suppose I really ought to have a go at some point, because I have done Forgotten Worlds. Let's change to something else. Let's see if we get him occasionally with the big laser. Let's try that. Yay! Ooh, lots of... Nice! And something else. Not sure what that was, but I'll have it. Yeah, Sidearms, I've kind of avoided, but I ought to do at some point, really, to remind myself, was it as bad as I remember? Because didn't play it much, because I had Zybex, and that was good, so why would you load up the official game and go, this isn't very good, is it? So, next, and I found a token. Ah, right, that was... Titan. Let's see if there are any bent judges on Titan. That's a 2000 AD reference for you. Whoa! Damn, panicked a bit there. If that wasn't entirely obvious. Can I get that? No, I better not. Ooh! They're chucking the big guns at us now. While the rest of them line up neatly. Ooh. Yes, I quite like this mechanic of the power-ups and the firing, although obviously it can get a bit frustrating when it fires and like that, and you go, no, I didn't want you to fire just yet, now fire, now fire. Whoa, ooh, heck. Ooh, hello. That's a fun one, isn't it? What? It never touched me, ref. Oh, I swear I was going to dodge that. And just was I having fun with that new weapon. Oh well. Well, there we go. Let's enter our name in the Hall of Fame. Yes, I've entered it. Oh no, apparently I didn't register that last one. There we go. I did twice as well. I did more than twice as well as my last go. So, yeah, I think I'll leave that there before I start getting bad at it. Zybex is a good fun game, and it was only like $1.99, $2.99. Really, really well worth it, it was. And it looks like it was just as worth it on the Atari. And yeah, I like that. And on this SD card I appear to have about 13 different versions of this, so I suspect people hacked it to bits and added different alien waves and things like that, and did their own remixes of it. I think it was more popular on the Atari than the C64, but going by the amount of variants there are on just on this SD card that I've got. But I'll just leave it at this one for now, with just this the default stock version that you would have got in the shops. So yeah, that's Zybex on the Atari 800. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll catch you on the next one maybe. Ta-ta!